We just had to get pumped up from O'Valley. They're a big rival of ours. We always want to beat them. You got to go out there and wrestle tough like normal.
Absolutely. And against Missouri Valley, you had a big win there over Skeeter Bostwick, and the technical fall. Looked like you were able to just kind of get in one groove there with the legs and get pretty comfortable there.
Yeah, I knew I had to do something to control the whole match, so that was what I had to do.
One big match in that duel was Jensen, your 285-pounder, getting a big decision there over Seth Jimerson. What was it like over there on the bench? It sounded like it got pretty crazy.
Oh, it was crazy. I would think he was the underdog in that one, losing twice and coming back and wrestling like that. It was pretty crazy over there on the bench for everybody.
Now coming up, state duels next Wednesday in Des Moines. What do you think this team's capable of up in Des Moines?
I think we can do pretty well if everybody wrestles tough and wrestles like their match. I think we can do pretty solid up there.
All right, nice job tonight, Austin.
Thank you.
I just came out and, seeing our fan base out there and looked at the crowd before I went out there, and I just went out and thinking I had to get it done for the team.
And he was able to take an early lead on you, but then you were able to kind of come back and scored a big takedown near the edge of the mat. Take us through that takedown. What happened there at the edge of the mat?
I'm not really for sure. Just kind of caught up in the moment of the match, and so just kind of a normal match.
Now, what does it mean for you? You got the team going back to the state dual tournament. It has to feel pretty good that all these guys get to wrestle in Des Moines.
Yeah, it feels amazing. This team's been like family to me. I didn't go out my sophomore year, and that was the biggest regret I ever made. And then these past 2 years, they've just been like a second family to me.
A lot of momentum for you. What do you want to work on here over the next week or so before that state dual tournament? What do you want to get better at in the mat room?
I'd say more of a team family base, just bring everyone closer together and then just try to go home and bring home the gold.
All right, nice job tonight, Christian.
Yeah, the kids did a real good job. They got fired up before we made a decision not to wrestle bow guys, and we decided to move some people around, and they knew that that's what they had to do in order to get back to the state duels, and they really got pumped up, and it got a lot of emotion going, and so it was pretty exciting.
Can you talk about the win by your 285-pounder Kersten Jensen? That one really swung the momentum in this duel and avenged an earlier loss for him. That has to feel pretty good watching him win that match.
Yeah, it really got the crowd going, and things got really loud at that point. And yeah, I think the guys on the bench really got excited, and that was kind of a big turning point. Although so was 145. That we picked up a lot of points right there too.
Can you talk about the makeup of this team? You have 4 ranked wrestlers, but it just seems at every weight class, you have somebody out there that's going to be a tough matchup for another team. That's what really makes you such a tough dual team.
Well, and that's kind of the way we've been the last several years, is we've been able to put good solid kids out at every weight, and that makes us kind of hard to beat as a dual team, especially when a lot of 1A schools have trouble filling out all the weights.
Now, state dual tournament here in about a week up in Des Moines, and a lot of coaches get creative with their strategies there in terms of mixing and matching lineups. Do you anticipate that you're going to have to do anything in terms of maybe keeping kids out for the traditional tournament the next day, or do you just go up there full bore?
Well, so in the past, that's what we've gone up there to wrestle, give 100% in the duels, and we'll just have to. I know this year we have the early morning weigh-in on Thursday, and that's going to be make it kind of tough. So, if we get a lead, we might pull some people out and wrestle some JV guys. But for the most part, we plan on going out there to do the best job we can.
All right, Coach. Congratulations tonight, and best of luck at state.
Thank you.